The show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Nick Pivetta is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is Ramon Urias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. 0-0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with 1 pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that one yanked just foul. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lopez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Again, a 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here is Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First offering as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. But you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
At the plate, Michael Franco. Into the corner and slicing foul. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. Around first, digging for 2, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Fouled away.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One and 0. Here it is. Franco at second with 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Popped up. Hernandez is there. And that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Last half of the 2nd set to go. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and 1 to Schwarber. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Ryan McKenna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Now at the plate here is Pedro Severino. His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Severino, a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to bat, Christian Vasquez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now, Hunter Renfroe. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch.
0-1.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. A swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Severino corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 31.
So now here is Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's Trey Mancini. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. Ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull a trigger.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Now at the plate is Pat Valaika. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The shortstop, Xander Bogart.
He's set and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 99.
Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stewart is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Now it'll be DJ Stewart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, designated hitter, Ryan McKenna.
Stepping up is Ryan McKenna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now that's popped up. Devers over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. One and 2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
McKenna is off at first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Devers has it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter, the left fielder.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Comes set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Dahlbeck waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Orioles strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Here now is Rafael Devers. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
From the stretch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Tanner Houck takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Cedric Mullins back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The third baseman,
Ready now for Baltimore. Maikel Franco struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now, Pat Valaika. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now the first pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Severino gathers, and that ends the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox 0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Right fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
At the plate now, Ryan McKenna, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Ready with the 0-2. One out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Striding in is Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him as he grounds one briskly to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today.
pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Another 0-2 home. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way is pitch number 75.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, 2 down now.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Severino goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon, all even at 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting, number 31.
And now Cedric Mullins. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Trey Mancini, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Urias is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck as he grounds one briskly to short. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Next to hit is Christian Vasquez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Jaron Duran will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 delivery.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, a little bouncer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Franchy Cordero will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Dylan Tate enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles 2. Franchy Cordero will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
First offering. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Ryan McKenna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
At the plate, Pedro Severino. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Boston earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Tanner Houck pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 3 hits, 4 errors. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.